Okay, I am going to show you how I made my Persian Star. Okay, first you want to start with the outer section border, which I've used light purple. You can use whatever you like, and it is 1/8 inch wide. And you want to cut a strip 4.5 inches. And I've already pinned out on my guide. If you have a guide, each one of these squares from here to here would be 1 inch. So it's almost 2 inches. I've started here at the bottom, and then at the top I've come down 1 block, and then around the middle I go over 2. 1, 2. I'll wrap. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on it. I want to wrap your quilling strip around the pins. Looking for my tweezers. Could be a little tighter here. Okay. I want that a little tighter, so I'm just going to adjust it just a bit. Okay. I've kind of folded it here to give it some sharp edges on the top and the bottom. Now you will make 5 of these, which on the grid I always start with this up and down one. Since we have an odd number, I always start here. And I pin them all down. You'll have 5 empty borders. And I've already went ahead and done 4 of them. And they would, when you get your borders in, it should look something like this. And I'm planning on adding one in here. This is the one we're working on. Okay. Now, what I go ahead and do is make the insides. And we'll start with that, which we will have. And we'll start with the red. And as you can see, I have some gold on these 2 reds. And you can buy paper that has the gold outside, and if you don't, it's easy to make. I just go ahead and coil up the whole strip of the red and paint on the top. And I also have found some gold Sharpies, which you can use as well. Okay, now what we want to do is, was trying to find a gold one I had already, which I don't, but that's okay. We'll continue. You'll use one that has the gold on it, and it would be 4 inches long. So we have a 4. And I want to find the middle, right there, and we're going to curl inward all the way down to the crease. And you would do this on both sides. Okay. And we will have another, which will be 7 inches. Okay. And that would be this one. Actually, it'll be 4 inches. Sorry. 4 inches. And you will do the same technique. Find the middle. And this one curls outward on both sides. All the way down to the crease. Okay. Now, this is the first set of coils. Something about like this. And you'll take your second piece, and these curls should be just a bit larger. So you want to do it like this. Pull that out. And so stick it in like so. First I'm going to put some glue on it and glue it in. You can go back and adjust these later. They'll be really small and tight. Okay. Okay, and now we want to put a purple curl on using a dark purple. Okay, and this one will be 7 inches. And you fold it in half. Like this, and we'll make large curls all the way down. I like to go all the way down because then I can pull my curls out and they'll be a little bit larger than the tight curls. I don't want tight ones. I want kind of big. Outward. Now this is going to be a relatively long stem here. So it goes, push it all the way in. Those two. And glue. I like to glue this first. Just a little bit. You don't want to glue all the way up. Want to have some space for fixing issues if you need, and then we'll glue it later once we have everything completed. We can adjust these later. Now we have something looking like this, which you can see now. Once we have everything lined up, you can put some glue in there to give it some more stability. And remember, these two are supposed to have the gold on them. So now I need another red one. It's just plain with no gold. And it is going to be 4 inches. And the same technique, fold in half. And this curls inward. All the way down to the crease, the halfway mark crease. So not all the way down, but close to. Same thing. Inward curl. Okay, and you find your crease, which is right there. I'm going to glue these up just a bit. Probably shouldn't, but for the sake of demonstration purposes, I'll go ahead and glue it. And you'll have your little heart-shaped curls, and it'll go down into here. Oopsie. Glue the red one. Glue it in just a bit. Okay. Now, okay. And you want to put this into your border. And don't worry, it looks kind of a mess now, but that's okay, because you don't want to glue these curls down yet, because when you add in other sections, everything's going to move and change, and we'll glue them down once we have everything complete. Now, see here. Needed to put one right in here. And this red section will be, from this curl, will be glued on to the side. Okay, now what you should have when you're doing this yourself is just these 5 sections here, the larger ones. And then we're going to go back and add on the shorter sections, which that will be your second set of sections you want to add. And we're going to make one that slides in right there, and you see how when we add sections all of the pieces move. That's why I do not recommend gluing them down as of yet. Okay, and we'll need, as you can see here, you will need 5 of the tight curls, which is a number 5 on your board, and I will also have 5 number 5s of the gold ones, and there will be 5 that is a little bit smaller than the number 5s. Okay, I have some made here already, and one of your larger gold ones fits in this area right here of your section. See, this curls a little messed up. Like I said, we'll fix all of that later once we have all of our sections together. Okay, and your purple one will go here. Of course, these will be centered and straightened and everything. And also, if you notice as you go around, you kind of want to, well, you definitely want to make all of your curls line up all the way around. This one would line up with this one all the way around. Purples line up with purples all the way around. And the reds with red. And if you're using your guide, you can see that the larger petals will come to this point, and the inserts, which we haven't done yet, comes to almost to that point. Almost, it's actually almost one circle. That's a little over the, I don't know if you can see here what I'm talking about. This one comes to this circle, and this one is maybe 1/4 over the circle next to it. Let's see, losing a curl here. Alright, now we're going to start on this. I call this like the insert. Goes in between each of the first 5 petals that you've just done. Oops. Alright, now you want to start with, I always start with this little triangle here at the top. I always have problems with this little guy, so bear with me. I started with about 4 inches. 3 inches, I mean 3 inches. I always have issues with this. I'm gonna try to cheat a little bit using my other ones I already had made as my guide. Alright, I want to glue one end down. This is going to be the inner triangle. Kind of mash it down so you can get some edges on your diamond shape. Okay, and this one is the outer triangle, which you want to make a slight bit larger. Yeah. Go ahead and glue this outer one. It helps things go a little better. Once you have one piece glued, up and up. And you can work on the shape after you have everything glued down. Uh-oh, see, I messed it up. There we go. And I don't want this big stem here, so we'll have to open that up. I'm going to let this guy dry here, and we'll move along to the other parts. Okay, and I want to start down here at the bottom with the large red ones, which should have the gold on them. And they will be 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. And it starts with an inner curl. All the way to the crease. Same thing on the other side. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You will make 5 of these as well. And this one goes right in this little slot here. So, take your red piece you just did. Slide it in here and match the curls up to each one on each side.